Professor Stephen Camarata here. Several weeks ago, I was in a very unfortunate meeting. A little late talking second grader is in a regular classroom. He does have some behavior challenges, but he can be in a regular classroom with some support. He's doing really well. He's happy to go to school. Teachers giving good reports to the family. About a month ago, the school came to the parents and said, hey, he's doing well. I think we could move him to the school of his own. So he was in a different district because they had this regular classroom that had the support he needed. Long story short, the parents agreed to that because, hey, school promised it was going to be good and it was closer to home because of school zone. Well, things didn't go very well. And so the school calls another meeting and they're basically trying to take this little guy and put him in a self-contained classroom that doesn't really meet his needs at all. But the school is very insistent. And so when the parents said, hey, we want to go back to the other school, they said, well, we can't do that. The thought here is that when things are going well, you have a good situation and you have a late talking child that's happy to go to school, teachers like them, don't make a change. You can think about making a change in the fall, which is a normal transition for the new school year, but just don't make a change. It usually doesn't go well. The other quick thought I had is that there was a behavior analyst involved, and she was very good, very smart. It was really interesting, though, because she had this idea of how to manage his behavior, and her own data showed that what she was doing and what her team was doing was making his behavior worse. Concluding thought, don't make a change if things are going well. Just stick with it. It's certainly true that as you get into a new school year, you're going to transition, but if it's not broke, don't fix it. And this is especially true for late talking children, especially when there's some tweaks and some things we have to put in place for it to go well.